In part 2 of this video, we will talk about why parentheses really matter. So again, let's go. So we learned in the previous video of order operations about this formula of PEMDAS, where P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponents, MD stands for multiplication or division, AS stands for addition and subtraction. So let's do one example that refreshes our memory. So let's do this example. This is something different than what we did in the previous lesson. It might seem a little bit complicated, but it's nothing different. It's very simple. So remember, I wrote that formula down. So are there any parentheses? Remember the previous video say parentheses first. Yes, there is. And we also in the previous video, if there's no symbol right over here, right, between the parentheses and the number, that just means a multiplication. So 8 times, so 3 plus 4, 7, divided by 7. Remember, this fraction word means division. So it's 8 times 7. So we've done parentheses, there were multiplication. This is 56 divided by 7. Now let's do division. What's 56 divided by 7? Equals 8. So, good job. Now let's talk about what does parentheses matter. So I'm going to write this problem, plus 10 divided by 5 times by 3 minus 1. Oops. Now let's try this problem again, but this time let's put parentheses. So let's do parentheses, another parentheses, divided by 5 times 3 minus 1. Let's do one more problem. Let's do, this time, let's put 5 plus 10, and same thing, but this time, let's put another parenthesis right over here. So, let's see if our answers will match or not. So in the first one, we had no parentheses at all. Here we added right over here, the first around 5 and the 10, and this time, oops, I think I have it twice. And here we added them both to the double parentheses. Let's do this one first and see what answer we get. So remember, no matter what type problem is, write PEMDAS on the side of your paper. How about you pause this video and solve this by yourself? I'm assuming you've done it already, so let's see. Are there parentheses? Nope. Are there exponents? Nope. Are there multiplication? So there is division and multiplication. Remember when the previous video said order matters, right? If it's placed before, whoever's first goes, right? So division is before the multiplication, so we would divide first. Let's write everything down first. What's 10 divided by 5? 2 times 3. We've done division, but we haven't done multiplication yet. So let's multiply these two together. We get 6. Write everything down. Make sure you write everything down. Check. Now let's see. There's both addition and subtraction. Remember, what am I first? Right? First over here. So this is first. The addition sign is the first. So we add first. So that's 11. We get the answer of 10. So check if you got the answer right. Now let's see. So how about you make a prediction? What do you think? Will our answer be same even though we have a parenthesis? Let's see. So pause this video and solve this problem. I'm assuming you've already done this problem, so let's go over it. Just write, remember, no matter what type of problem it is, you have to write it. Are the parentheses this time? Yes. So this is 15. Let's write everything down. Check. Now let's do, there are no exponents. There's multiplication and division, both. But the division sign appears first. So let's divide. You get 3 times 3 minus 1. Done division, but there's multiplication. 9 minus 1. Now there's subtraction. And equals 8. Wait a minute. Our answers were different. Here we got 10, and here we got 8. So clearly parentheses do matter. Let's do one more. So what do you think? Right? Make a prediction. Do you think our answers will be match either one of these two? Or will it be a totally different answer? So pause this video and solve this problem. I'm assuming you've paused this video and have solved the problem. So let's check over. Let's write PEMDAS on the side. Whoops. Oops, I meant to do green. Okay. PEMD. Yes. Are there any parentheses? If there are 2, what do I do? So basically, we just solve both of them. So what's 5 plus 10? 15. Divided by, what's 5 times 3? 15. Minus 1. Check. There are no exponents. Multiply and divide. We have only division this time. 1 minus 1. Add and subtract, we have to subtract. This gave me a 0. Wait a minute. Before I had a 10, then an 8, and now 0. So parentheses really matter, and they could change your answer. So that's why it's really important if you are rewriting a problem, you don't forget anything. And do not forget, when you're rewriting a problem, make sure you include the parentheses. Because parentheses really can change your answer. Hopefully you learned something from this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment what videos you want to see next. That's it for today. Bye!